Hey everybody, welcome back. So as many of you know who watched my channel last year, I'm in the process of rebuilding and renewing my old 1980 Jeep CJ-7. And one of the things I swore I wasn't going to do, but now I've decided I am going to do, is convert the old Motorcraft electronic ignition in it to a HEI style distributor. And the reason I'm doing that isn't because I'm having trouble with the Motorcraft distributor. I know people complain about those things left and right. Oh, they fail often, they're hard to diagnose, and it's always the box, and they hate them. I've never had a lick of problems with mine. And you know me, I'm a cheapskate, and I've got two rules. One, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And two, upgrade when there's a compelling reason. Well, I have a compelling reason. Actually, I have a couple. One, I really want to clean the wiring up under the dash, under the hood even more. I did so well at that last time I worked on it. I really want to continue that. Plus, I want to head off any future issues. So, after deciding to do the upgrade, even though I had originally said I wasn't, I did the right thing, and I went and bought the absolute least expensive distributor, HEI distributor for the Jeep 4.2 that I could find. And I know all you guys with the DUI distributors, you're cringing saying, oh, you should have went and bought the $300 distributor. Sorry, bud, ain't happening where I live. So this is it. Let's get it out of the box. I have not even opened it yet. And the people I talked to about this said, buy the distributor only. Don't buy the one with the plug wires, because the plug wires it comes with are junk, and it's 40 bucks more to get it with the plug wires. So I have learned my lesson in the past, so at least I did the right thing in one location. In one thing, I went out and bought myself a set of Taylor 8mm plug wires for it. So at least I did that good, right? And honestly, they're only about 5 or 10 bucks more expensive than I would have paid for the crummy ones that would have come with this. So let's get this out of the box and let's see what it is. And this is the well-known brand MostPlus. And I mean, Amazon sells these, eBay sells them. Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't remember where I got it from. I paid for it with my own money. Oop, I already cut the top, or the top's already open. And I will put a link to it below, probably at Amazon, because, you know, I can use Amazon affiliate links and I make a couple bucks off those, and they don't cost you anything more. Instructions, totally worthless for my usage. Let's get it out of there and see what it looks like. Honestly, I have not taken it out. You can see it's still taped up all down the sides. I'm not even sure I cut the top of the box there. I think that was just open like that because it's been sitting out here the whole time since it arrived, and I haven't even looked at it. Alright, there it is. Let's get it out of the box and let's have a look at it. Alright, get out of here. Alright, here it is. Let's get the oil paper off the bottom of it. Turns nice, looks okay. Don't seem to see any problems with it just by looking. Of course, you can't tell anything like that, and of course, we don't know how well it fits. Let's get the cap off it and let's see what it looks like under the cap. And this has the typical GM 90-degree twisties on it, which I actually do kind of like. I think they make getting it on and off a little easier. Not like it's hard on the CJ-7. It's kind of an odd way to put that. Sometimes you forget how heavy the cap is on these. Let's unplug there. Did this not come with the... Oh yeah, it did. So that doesn't look too bad in there. Time will tell. We'll get it on there. We'll see how it works. Let's pull the cap off too. Let's pull the coil off too. And let's pull the rotor off. Now I got to get a Phillips. I haven't pulled the old distributor and box and wiring But boy, let me tell you something. When you look at everything that comes out of the Jeep to get rid of that old Motorcraft ignition, there is a lot of wiring that goes with that thing. And this is basically a one-wire connection. Two for me, since I've got the Holley projection and it has to connect into the tack wire. Yeah, I don't have any issues with that. That looks fairly neat and clean. I don't know why it wouldn't be, since it is brand new. I get to the... Okay, let's take a look at the coil. What I typically do. Okay, I'm not going to bother pulling the coil completely out of it. Again, that looks okay too. I'd rather see copper connectors on it, but I doubt that's going to make a big difference. This is the main deal here to me, to get this that fits right and goes in nice. And of course, you have no idea of how good these modules and everything are, but you know what? All that's fairly easily replaceable. So I'm going to put it all back together, and I'm going to go out and start putting it in the Jeep here as soon as the weather gets nice enough, and I'll take you guys along. Thanks for hanging out and watching me take this thing out of the box, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye for now.